Morning, Steve in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, hope everybody had a safe and nice weekend. Weather here in Chicago was really nice. We're going to see, though, for this week, a mixture of some showers across parts of the Midwest. We'll start up in the northern plains, which needs the rain, and then also have some showers in the southeast. Again, I think in general, we'll get the corn crop planted on time. The big issue overnight was the follow-through buying in the new crop corn and soybeans with the USDA lower than expected acreage estimate. There's talk that farmers may not add to that corn number because of high cost of fertilizer and fuel. Also, if we kind of have a normal spring, if it's not completely wide open, it may not give the farmers that open period to add a few extra corn acres. We also, this week, will have a USDA supply and demand report. I doubt if they make much changes in the beans. We'll be watching if they change the South American soybean crops. In the corn, they certainly have room to increase demand, lower our carryout, and some people think they should lower the Brazil corn crop because of some dryness there. So the corn crop could get a shot in the arm as far as information out of there. Don't expect much changes in the wheat. Also today, after the close, USDA will come up with their first crop ratings of the U.S. winter wheat crop. I would assume that those ratings will be above what we've been seeing over the last few weeks. The key now is how much rain do they get for the rest of April and early May. Wheat is also on the defensive last week on talk that Russia may be offering some wheat for export prices. And that's different than what we were fearing with some kind of tax on exports and reducing some of their export numbers. So far, their crops are in okay shape, and so that also might offer some resistance to the wheat market. I think in general, we've got some support in nearby corn near last night's lows. We also have some upside potential in Dees corn because of the acreage. People are using 1 billion bushel carryout for this year's corn. That should be positive, and a number below 1 billion for 21-22, plugging in even record yields. For beans, I doubt if they drop the carryout below 120, but you have some people that have next year's carryout below 100 million bushels, so that'll add to the market there. So we're down to the USDA report, we're down to money flow. Most of the funds have reduced their long positions in all our markets except corn. And then we'll be watching what this USDA report says, and then obviously the weather as we go into the spring and summer. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. And remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.